right. I'm just checking it out.
I'm gonna try this dog. Can't do nothing with her. Now get yourself up here. Come on. Come on up. Don't she look good? She'll calm down. Now go. There's a big face. You better not take my picture. You look so good, Maude. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how you was gonna be.
So windy. I'm probably gonna show up in there. We're down at Maggie's Aunt Maude's, last aunt she has left in this world. We thought we better come down today instead of waiting. Maybe we'd be sorry of it later if we didn't.
I like it. Junior? Yeah. You're gonna quit taking my picture.
Well, if I don't do it now,
Camera.
it'll be later,
know
so I might as well do it now, hadn't
You know, usually on Sunday I have to dress up and
Huh?
dress up and suits and everything.
I can't have hear Magdalene half the time. I ain't got
can't?
the hearing aid in.
Oh, you got a hearing aid?
I got
He needs one too.
Huh?
Well,
Here's one they had taken up to the,
that's
had
good.
that one taken up to the mall.
Kmart or
Yeah,
something.
she's a sweet little old thing. That's the only girl, great-grandchild I got is a girl. Got two great-grand. Here she is in this
Oh, isn't she darling? You know she looks a little bit like Frances when Frances,
one. Well, in a way,
yeah, isn't she cute?
Who is it?
Her
that's
grand.
the Tina's. That's my old great-granddaughter.
Oh, it is?
We got one.
Have you?
Maxine.
That's her again. They're taking that up to the mall.
Christmas time.
That's her too.
Well, that looks like she's
When have you seen
3 or 4 months old here.
You
ain't
see Karen's, ain't you? These things are broken.
Yeah.
My
That's
visit
Karen's
with
little
Santa.
boy, huh?
My visit with Santa. First
That's
visit.
Karen.
That's a good looking
Now
one.
that's Karen's little boy.
Yes, it is.
Well, ain't Maude, your place looks real
And he's
good.
over 9 months old.
9
But
months.
Tina's baby ain't about, I reckon she's about 5, maybe a little over 5.
Your place looks so nice. Have you done anything to it since
Huh?
your place here? Have you done anything to
I
it?
tell you, Magdalene, it needs cleaning up, but God knows when I'm gonna get through it.
Well, Lord, it's as clean as a pen.
My yard looks like a junk pile.
Mine too. Mine too.
Yes, sir, it looks
Well,
like a
you
junk
can't,
pile. That dog messes it up.
Yeah.
With them, that old.
He's wanting to get a dog sometime. I said, you ain't getting a dog. No way. I leave home.
She won't let me have it. She
I
won't
got
Well,
a
you
cat.
live out in the country.
I don't care. I got a cat.
I need a dog.
You got a cat?
And
You know,
she's
don't
on-
you agree we need it out in the country?
Huh?
We up there by ourselves on top of that hill.
Not
We
bad.
need a dog for protection.
That cat's
See that?
protection.
I don't like
Somebody
a cat.
comes there with
That
light.
dog out there now, when I first got it, was Tina got that dog for me. She's about 2 years old. Was the cat, and she always hated the cat when we first got it. She wouldn't let a cat come on this place. And now Francis got one over there. It's a Persian, white, big black cat. And now they took up together and they sleep together.
Hello.
They sleep together.
I like our cat. Maxine got it for us.
What
Now,
kind?
black,
Like,
just a black
It's a
kind of
brown, ain't
Persian.
It
Persian.
is. Well,
It's,
that's what that is about. But they got two, but one
it's
of
really
them
a
is
tabby
brown.
breed.
Uh-huh.
I don't like a cat.
Well, you know,
No,
I never,
never did
I never
before.
have thought too much about cats, but this cat's like a human. I mean, she sleeps when we sleep in a chair all night long, and she won't eat nothing but the best of food. She's just a spoiled cat.
It's the way,
Like
Yeah.
I had the dog I had.
it's the way her owner brought her up as a kitten. You gotta have tuna, boiled egg.
You like a cat?
I never did until we got this one. I like
Yeah.
this one, yeah.
I used to like cats when I was little. Young.
Well, she's really cleaner than any dog I've ever had.
Huh?
Really is. She's never did a thing in the house.
Never, ever
Never.
did
Not
that.
the
She'll,
first time.
she wants out.
Not from a kid.
You let 'em out? You keep her in the house?
No, no, she stays in the house some, but not a lot. When summertime, she's out.
I
And
don't like 'em. Of course, I kept that little dog that I had in the house all the time. It
Yeah.
was clean.
yeah,
We got
But
a.
I wouldn't have took $1 million. I would tell you, I wouldn't took $1,000 and bought this man off me.
Lord,
That dog.
what was wrong with that dog?
Well, I took her to the vet. And what he said she had was cancer.
Well, my dog too. My dog
Yeah.
had it too when I was in
Cancer.
They had a
Alexandria.
tumor.
I had a white Pekingese dog, and she got sick like that, and there's nothing they could do with it.
I wish I'd have had that camera back then.
I never know junior dogs had cancer.
Yes,
Oh,
sirree.
And down south, they take in Charleston, South Carolina. Well, anywhere down there, Georgia, South Carolina, anywhere in the south, they get these heartworms, and it really bores holes in their heart and it kills them.
Well, it was 3 died the same night that mine died. Some man, some government kid died in 2 days after took it. And a rolling man over there, he had one, had died, and a woman lived over here at the Newcastle. I was talking to her up to the mall one day, tell her about mine. And she said she had another, and said when she been out and she come home, and said that little dog come down her car that's carrying on. He said, I don't know what's wrong with it. He said, wasn't nothing wrong with it when she left. So she said, well, I'll just put you in the car and take you on to that. So it died before she got there with it. And he went on, she took it on last time.
Well, you've lost weight, haven't you?
Well, I've lost 4 pounds since I went to that dog place up there and eat that slop I had.
At the hospital? Well, they claim now that the hospitals are getting better food, better seasoned food. You didn't like your food?
No, I didn't like it.
Wasn't
No
nothing
Lately,
seasoned.
it
No
didn't have
taste
no
to it.
seasoning.
Seasoning,
I've been used to seasoning
I
in my
know.
stuff.
I know what you mean.
One day there, it was on Friday, I reckon, they brought me a hamburger. Didn't have no onions and nothing on, but they brought 2 or 3 little slices of tomato. And that was the only thing I eat there that I liked while I was in that blame place.
That only thing tastes like home cooking to you.
You was up there for 2 weeks?
I was there for 2 weeks and
Yeah,
one
Lord.
day.
Gracious.
And
I never knew it. I don't reckon anybody knew it. I don't know if Will knew it.
We all know it, Francis called it.
He was
I ain't seen none of them. Huh?
I don't see. He don't go. He hadn't been up to the house in a month. I ain't.
Well, he didn't know I was in there for a week. Francis called and couldn't get him lunchtime. And he called me after I come home. Buck Jones is up there at the hospital twice.
He was.
Yeah, then he come see. He come there twice, then he called me one time, and he told me they'll come home.
Is he dating now? Is he married?
No.
They say he goes with somebody.
Huh?
They say he goes with someone.
I don't know,
Church?
some woman that's moved in, you see, that's a 2-apartment downstairs, and he's got the upstairs. And, she's a homeless woman. So he said she's real nice, knowing. He takes her to church.
Yeah.
She goes to her church. He lets her off there, and he goes on back, back.
Who he's speaking?
So I reckon,
Uncle
get
Charlie
along all right, right?
Jones. Charlie
Charlie
Jones.
Jones.
Huh?
Charlie Jones. We call him Charlie.
Charlie. Well, I call him Buck all the time, that's his nickname. Y'all know, of course y'all don't see
I
him.
don't see.
What
Huh?
you,
I don't even see my sisters much. I ain't seen Murray in.
You ain't by yourself, I don't see none.
I haven't seen Murray in 5 weeks. I know 6 weeks, maybe.
It's been quite a while.
I've seen Liz.
Has she been up there since I took those pictures of when you was going shopping?
No,
Well,
no.
that was November.
Okay, I haven't seen
Yeah,
her
she's
since.
been up there.
No, I haven't seen her since.
5 or 6 weeks,
Yeah.
maybe.
No, I seen Elizabeth went over to her house.
That's like 3 months. That was in November.
Ain't nobody comes out, you know.
I don't know, I'm like Miss Martha over here. She says families ain't families no more.
No.
No.
She says they got so they're strange.
Well, you know,
Strange.
everybody's got
Hey,
TVs and things now, you know.
I wouldn't give 5 cents for a TV.
You would.
I've got a color TV I got to fix. That's Bones Francis she brought over here.
I like that little TV. That's what we're
That's,
looking
that's,
for.
that's the same thing
That's
we're
good
gonna
little-
put in that camper.
We're gonna put one just like that in our motorhome. Is that a color? Oh, it ain't color.
That and I got is a color.
Mm.
I don't know, Francis said the switch is wrong in that, and I'm gonna take and get it fixed someday.
Uh-huh. I like that.
You like that?
Mhm.
When it's,
I like that.
but that's one that they used when Sonny had a camping trailer, when they camped over here at Smith Mountain Lake.
Mhm.
Tino, I think, bought him that.
I reckon Sonny's fishing today.
No, he's sick. I think he went off somewhere. I went over there a while ago, and I said, "What's the matter?" I said, "You ain't playing golf." He said he didn't feel good, so he went off somewhere. I don't know where he went.
Is Frances working? Is she home?
She's home, but yes, she's still.
Car's over there.
She
I
works
don't
at-
know. Her daughter though lives over there, don't she?
Yeah.
I thought so. Did she?
Her other girl, now her girl, you know, one of them, her and her husband separated.
that's
That
Yeah.
young one.
That's Francis's car there.
That was Karen, one separated.
Yeah.
Ain't that Francis's car parked there?
Yeah, that's Francis' daughter. Yeah.
Well, did she get a job up there at the hospital?
Who knows? She ain't got one up there yet, but she works at this Friendship Mountain. She done job up there now.
Oh, nurse's home.
That's a nursing home.
Uh-huh. I know.
No, she's been back as far to where the hospital is up there. I don't know what she wants with it.
Well, it's good pay.
No,
You
it
know.
ain't.
It ain't?
No, some man told her that he worked there, and he said, "You won't get no more here than you get up there." She's getting $4 an hour up there.
Oh, well, then I'd speak
And
to her.
why she wants in out of the hospital? Well, I want out of them places.
Yeah, you hear all kinds and see everything, don't you?
I had the colored woman in the room, and
Did you?
she was real nice.
Real
so
nice,
fine.
Well, you know, Liddy had a colored woman in with her at the
Did
nurse's home, and she didn't like Aunt Liddy.
She didn't-
She talked about, we went down there, she said, "That woman over there's awful, she can get up and walk."
Well, now this could not. She just had one leg. She had one of her legs taken off.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's wrong with it. But I called her after she went on. She hates to see me leave her at home. I had to go. I want to get out of that den.
Was that hurt you after you had that done, the surgery? It did hurt?
See, I stayed there. You see, the old Dr. Williams called me staying there 3 days longer than I was supposed to stay. He had me messed up with somebody else. Had an operation, supposed to have an operation in your chest somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And that old devil had me messed up there. Till they got that straightened out. Francis, if I ever see him, I'm gonna tell him what I think.
Well, you know Mary, my sister Mary,
Mhm.
she went over to the hospital, and they had her mixed up. It's been about 2 years, and they was gonna do a hysterectomy on her. And she said, "Yeah," she said, "that ain't what I come in here for." It was.
I hear
And
Mary
the
now.
nurse now, she was going to examine Mary and everything, and she was going to do that surgery. They had her scheduled to do a surgery. Something she went in there for, I can't remember, some little something. Mary will go to the hospital if she's got a pain. She'll go to the doctor if she's got a pain.
Well, I ain't gonna do that. I gotta see about my beans. I don't
Oh,
wanna
you
burn
cooking
them.
beans?
Yeah, I'm cooking beans and potatoes.
Oh,
Macaroni and cheese.
oh, but you've lost a lot of weight.
Too, I tell you, my.
Yeah, you better check. Did they burn?
No, but to come by night.
We stopped up in
Oh,
Christiansburg.
I tell you, gas is hot, you know it?
You know it's the best in the world.
Good thing I noticed that they would have burnt that, Magdalene. Would have had burnt taters for dinner.
We don't eat.
What?
We just ate.
You gonna eat anyway?
Oh, I can't.
Why?
We stopped. It's been
I
maybe
got,
40,
I
maybe.
got macaroni and
I
cheese.
know it ain't Maude. I gotta lose 5 pounds. I'm too overweight.
Well, it was after 10 when we left there. Up
Why?
in
What'd you eat
Christiansburg.
at?
We stopped up at the Rustlers, Maude, and ate like 2 pigs.
Stop where?
Rustlers.
Rustlers, all you can eat for $1.99 each.
Mm-hmm.
What did you-
Everything.
They had
Oh, God.
everything you know.
We just,
Far, at that,
Up in Christian Russell,
Oh.
they call it franchise.
where we go, in this western city.
yeah, that's where we were.
We went up there,
Mhm.
we went, well, they got one over here now at Hal Johnson.
Mhm.
Hal Johnson's closed up, you know.
They did.
Yeah, and got one of them western cities. Boy, they have
Oh,
a
ain't
bunch
they
of
nice?
them. Oh, no. Then they got one up here at, got one over, no, not Tanglewood Mall. They got one up here at, Crossroads.
Do you go to Tanglewood Mall and shop?
Well, I'd rather go there and go to this old mall up
I
there.
barely did.
I hate
that
that mall.
mall.
Don't you?
I don't
Well,
like it. I don't
That
like
makes
it.
me feel like I'm sitting in the middle of that.
I don't like that mall for nothing.
His brother had that job on that mall.
Did it?
Yeah, but I don't like that mall.
I never did like
I like
it.
Valley View. I mean,
Well.
Tanglewood. That's
Yeah,
what
I like
like.
Tanglewood.
Yeah.
Well, now, I used to like Crossroads,
Yeah,
but
Crossroads.
that ain't nothing no more.
Well, Bill,
That's done closed
Bill
down.
was the contractor on that.
Nicholas got that, it's our biggest part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas got that.
My fingernails are painted aluminum.
My fingernails breaks all the
I was
time.
painting the wheels on my camper yesterday.
Yeah,
Won't you take that hot thing
I
off?
I can't. I won't. I'll be naked.
Why?
I don't have anything on. This is not hot.
That's hot, ain't it?
No, not hot. We didn't know how to dress this morning.
Well, ain't nobody knows how to
I
dress.
knew how to dress. I didn't know what to put on.
Didn't know what to put on.
You don't know how to dress, you go out and
I
dress.
haven't forgotten how to dress.
It's really warm, sure not, but it's
It's
cold
hot.
outside,
Yeah, it's kinda cool outside, but it's,
and I don't want to take
the
one of
wind
those
wouldn't blow.
clothes.
It'd be real nice if it wasn't for the
Yeah.
wind blowing.
Well, it's supposed to be 60 tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
70.
70,
That's
right?
what Francis said,
I
it's
thought
supposed
the
to
day
be
was supposed to be
70.
70.
Huh?
I thought the day was supposed to have been 70.
Well, now, what is it there? I didn't hear no news. You hear it any?
Well, yesterday they said the day was going to be in 70. I don't know.
All the news I get is weekday days when Urban Sharp
They
comes
are.
on.
Oh, really?
I like Urban. I don't like, I could get some, I don't like Channel 10.
Generally, they are about a day or so off.
Do you know Irvin Sharp used to live across the street from us, and we lived in Virginia Heights in Roanoke?
Well, I know he lived in Roanoke, but
Yeah.
I don't know where.
We lived right next door to him.
Did he?
Mhm.
Well, did you visit?
No. No. he
I've done
didn't.
heard that before he
Well,
lived. Now, you know where he lives now?
this was prior to
You know where
TV.
Holland, you know where Holland, where Crows and Food Line, you ain't been through there.
No.
So 117. Marshall Miller and his wife, they live up there. Well, they don't live right too close now. She said, Lord, that man won't have nothing to do with nobody.
No.
No neighbors, no nothing.
He's pretty. He's getting up there in some age.
Well, you know, him and his first wife separated.
Yeah, I believe so. I seemed like they were separated.
Yeah, they're separated a long time ago. But I know where she lives at. She lives up there. His first wife is about 117. But she's married again.
You ain't found no boyfriend?
I don't want none. I could 2 or 3 times. I don't want none.
You don't want none?
I lived 47 years married. I know.
Don't want no more. I don't blame you.
How,
Well, I heard that Elizabeth and her husband was separated.
Who?
Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Who told you?
No
They
way.
said.
Not my
I said,
sister.
I don't think Elizabeth,
Not my sister.
Who's she married to now?
Thomas.
Um,
See, her first
No,
husband
they
died.
Get, they get
Yeah.
along excellent.
he
Yeah,
had
they-
cancer then.
Yes. No, they get along just fine together.
She still working?
No, that job closed up.
Oh,
She's
They
not
closed
even.
that overall factory down.
Huh?
They closed that Blue Ridge overall factory down.
What makes
Well,
them
it wasn't named Blue Ridge when they closed it down.
Why
Somebody.
are they closing on
I
that?
don't know, but she don't want to work. You know, she'll be
How old is she?
62.
62 in June.
She'll be 62 in June, so she's gonna get her Social Security.
She
I don't know what she'll get, but she's gonna apply for that.
Well, so many places are closing down.
I know it. You know, Aunt Maude, we see so many buildings that's closed up to standing.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
Yeah.
What?
Crow, you know, was on strike.
Yeah.
Them, but they don't settle down.
What?
See, Tina's husband works at Kroger's,
Oh, he died.
but he stocks the shelves.
Mhm.
But the stores, it wasn't the stores, it was the warehouse. This
Mhm.
man across the road over here, he was off a week. But they got straightened out now, they're going back to work.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I don't know what they're doing.
Now, let's see, your birthday. When is your birthday?
21st April.
21st.
21st 1st of April,
Mhm.
about a little over a month
You know
ago.
how old I
What would you be, 39?
What?
39? Oh, 49.
I'd be 82.
Really? 82?
Don't look.
That doctor said you not that old.
No, you don't
Oh,
look.
I had a good surgeon.
How old do you think I am?
Clark, you ever heard of him?
Dr. Clark known in Christiansburg, but not in Oak.
Well, I got a bill, but it ain't a bill. It's a statement of what Medicare is going. I can't understand that during Medicare.
John can, I reckon, can't you,
I
John?
got a statement from Dr. Clark. It could either would come from him or come from what Medicare is going to pay on that. Have you figured it up, John? I don't get it.
Very
I
little.
don't know that.
Very little they'll pay.
I can't understand that during Medicare stuff.
It's complicated.
Now Buck Jones can. He can
Well,
understand
what they,
everything. He can understand everything
What they do,
about that, yeah. But I can't do it.
they
I-
approve
I
of
just
X
don't know.
number of dollars, which is,
Here's the one I got yesterday. I got to send in I think this is Dr. Clark. I didn't know this was in with traveler's insurance, but they are, aren't they?
oh, yes, in this
I
area.
think this is one I got from Dr. What I owe, what the Medicare is going to pay Dr. Clark. Now, the way I understand it, but I don't know what's right.
Have
or
you
not.
got any other insurance besides Medicare
No,
and
I don't have
Medicaid?
no money. Let's see. They send you about 14 dozen papers. I believe this is it. Let's see.
Well, that looks like it.
Yeah. About 3 of them are.
I understand everything except where do they get their rates. They're so low.
It says on there what he charged for searching.
Well, this
$900.
is from a doctor. Assignment was taken on your claim. They give you a claim number for Dr. W.E. Clark for $125. Now, they approved of $112.90 of that bill. They will only pay, but they only pay 80% of what
Yeah.
they approve. So they approved of $112.90. And 80% of that, they're actually gonna pay $90.32. You will owe the difference between 125 and say 90, which is about $35.
$35 on that.
Or to be exact, it would be $29.68. Now here's another one. Assignment was taken on this claim for Dr. Clark for
That's all kind of surgery he does.
$960. Well, they approved of $764.70.
Well, now that's
80%.
surgery, yeah.
80% of that, I can put a ring around what they're gonna pay. And you can figure it out, you're gonna have to pay the difference between,
No.
I owe him about $500-600.
you subtract this number from that one up there will be the amount you have to pay.
I
Hi!
want something over something. Y'all might want something.
I got to get Medicare stuff.
Very
but-
cute. What you got there?
Say, I just woke up.
Oh,
And I thought I'd come visit before I started eating my dinner. It's about time to finish dinner, I think.
He's cute.
Boy,
He's a hunk, isn't he? Isn't he pretty?
they try to carry me around a while. Boy, I'll fix you good and proper.
That's the big one right there.
I just woke up.
He's cute.
And Travis.
Can
I'll get
be.
you. I will get you.
Ain't he darling?
Fix something else. I'm rotten.
You still working, Francis?
Oh, Lord, yes.
I guess you'll work on. I don't blame
I
you.
guess
I'll
I'll work
figure all
on.
that up with you.
I'll retire, I reckon.
I'll figure that
Next
out.
year, kind of low. I was off a couple days this week, which is how much
Yeah, you
work.
don't have to pay rent
Is
tomorrow.
that right? Well, you know, a lot of people's off to work and
I know.
I don't have a pencil here with me.
I think it happens this time of the
About
year.
this time of year, usually
Yeah.
happens around Christmas time, before Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
This is the first time we've been low for quite a while.
Now, what is it you do?
You're going to get them now, hey.
Everything.
I got to watch my macaroni and cheese.
What's putting on them?
Eat, Maude, you just go ahead and eat. We ate.
Now, what's that one's name, Francis?
Huh?
What's that one's name?
Travis Michael,
All right, how old is he?
10 months.
Hmm.
He's darling.
Something else. He's rotten, but he is.
Pretty eyes, pretty brown eyes.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just so surprised she ain't Maude looking the way she does.
She did pretty good. She when she's in the hospital, she looked rough though. She had a rough time of it
There's
first.
a lady that lives down on the road. She's young. She's about, I don't know, pretty young. She just had hers done, lifted, and it was really bad. Oh, and then a knot taken out of her bust too. So that was really hard for her.
I like being down. It's bad enough to
I
have to
know.
do anything to
I'm
you.
scared that going to hospital.
Well, you don't know what they're going to do to her. They told us she had an aneurysm. They were going to operate on her for an aneurysm on her aorta.
Oh,
For 4
really?
days, we thought she had that. She didn't even, somebody read the charts wrong.
Oh,
She
and
didn't
you know
have
what?
it.
You don't know what they're going to do to you no more.
No, you don't. They come out
They
and
didn't have no business taking all them x-rays, no way, then.
I
cut
don't
your head off and sew it back on and go pick somebody else's
See, I made a
off.
mistake.
What's he doing? Take a movie film?
Yeah,
Thought he was.
and he shows that he takes a lot of
But
risks.
Travis, I can't live now.
No, I don't blame you. I wouldn't live.
This time it came down, but it somehow it cut the flow of urine off.
Oh.
Like for tubes, and that's why she's having such trouble.
Yeah, that's the
But she
finest
looks
thing I
better
ever
now.
bought.
She
Huh?
looks better now.
That's the
than
finest
when
thing
she
I
was
ever
old.
bought there. I wish I'd had
Those
that
Last couple of
30
years she
years
had
ago
because that
when
bladder
my
had been
kids
gone
were
or something.
small.
He didn't want to do surgery. But she should have went and gone to the urologist.
Oh.
Can't get her to go to
That's
the
Gearhart.
Gearhart, man.
Yeah.
Who?
And
Karen?
I don't like to go
I
either.
don't either. I just hate about it.
I
Well,
don't know
then,
when
will you
I've
show me
been to
pictures
a
of that?
doctor.
Come here, Travis. Want to sit over here? I can't lift you.
And he'd take his jacket off, but I hate to fight him and put it back on.
Well, you know, when we left, it was so cool.
I know.
at home.
It's colder than that wind blowing.
Well, the wind is
Ours
cold. I mean, it's not warm. And I just bought this sweater, put it on. I thought, well, I'll get cold, but I don't.
Well,
Y'all
don't
for
have to
quiet.
dress now on that.
You awful
No,
quiet.
you don't.
That's
You don't
right,
know.
you don't know. The weather's changed from now. You can't tell what's gonna be tomorrow.
But do you know that
Got a
I
nice
haven't,
smile.
I haven't
That's
had
right.
on a heavy
Hey,
winter
Travis.
coat but about twice this winter?
It hasn't been that cold.
No, I've been wearing suits and little jackets, and I just haven't had any heavy coats on.
You haven't
There's
really
one,
needed
I have a
one.
leather coat upstairs I haven't had on this winter. And
Mhm.
another long coat I have not had them on.
I got one hanging in my closet. I don't think I've worn my long winter coat about 3 years since I've had it on.
I know, I don't
It's
like
just not-
shop with them anyway.
I don't either. I hate to even wear. I wear pants, jeans, or
Me
never put
too.
on a dress unless I have to put on one.
I don't never dress up, go to a mall. You know when I go shopping?
I put my jeans on when I go
Oh,
shopping.
no, I just wear just casual clothes.
Well, yeah.
I like to dress up
I
in
I
those.
used to dress up.
I bought one of those stretch coats with a liner in it, you know. I had it on 2 years ago, 2 winters ago. Or 2 falls ago, I should say. I might have worn it as much as 5 times, but I doubt it.
People don't dress up anymore. If they have to go to the
Well,
hospital, see somebody, or a funeral home,
That's
something like
right.
that. To a funeral.
Mhm.
we live in sight of the church we go to, and that's the only place that I dress up to go in the
Sure.
morning. You know, and you go out from the house and step right into the vehicle, right there at the garage. You know. Our garage is attached to the house. You get in the vehicle and drive over to the church, and you get out and walk in the church. You don't need it.
You don't need anything, huh?
Y'all come by wheels today?
I didn't see anybody up there. Everything looked closed up.
Well, it was,
No.
we left at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
No.
oh, well, they hadn't got up, I don't
They
think.
probably
Well, I
have
never
yet.
goes church.
She's losing some weight. She's
Huh?
on the diet.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Oh, is she?
I think she
Yeah,
told me
she's lost a lot of weight.
I ain't
30,
saw her for a long
30
time.
something.
I can't
think
believe
she
it.
need to lose that
I
much,
looked
didn't
for
she?
'em down today, but they
Well,
won't
I
get out
don't
till
think
about
so,
3
but
o'clock.
she got off a heavy wheel set. You know, I hadn't seen her but about once this winter. And we live 8 miles.
Oh, gosh.
I think Will's wanting to build over on the river.
Who?
Will?
Gonna build over on the river?
I say he wants to. He
Why,
was
they want-
talking about it yesterday.
He won't.
What
He
land?
says too many people building around there on it.
He's
You
not
know,
gonna
close
worry about
by.
Well, a whole lot of trailers around there, ain't
Yeah.
Well, he has trouble with me.
But that, oh, it's so nice over on that river. That's a nice
You
lot.
know, when
Now,
there's
whose
kids
land
around,
is though,
you
right?
can't be starting.
His and
anything.
Mel-
You got to be
Mel-
nice
Does
to
she
them.
want to
Mother-
build over there?
If you're
Mel-
nicer to them,
Mel-
they
they
won't
are.
They
harm
won't
you.
bother you, but if you start picking at
Will,
them or rubbing them off. or
they
something.
bought it.
He
I
put,
didn't have
he
it
put
happen,
all on the
but they got a
fence
deed to it.
last
And that's,
year,
oh,
all
it's
that
real
over
nice.
there.
You know who he's looking for?
We go over there doing
His
the
daddy.
summer.